He was terminally ill but determined to find his distant brother. The vehicle he chose was an old riding mower, but before he could even get a few yards down the road, the mower broke down completely, so he headed back home. Just as his daughter was breathing a sigh of relief, he grabbed his shotgun and blew that mower to pieces. Then he bought himself a brand new mower. Under his daughter's helpless gaze, he set off on his journey once again. Along the way he spotted a girl trying to hitch a ride, so he pulled over to help, but she turned him down. However, when night fell, the girl showed up again. She said she never managed to catch a ride. He didn't say much in response, just handed her a sausage and gave her a blanket to keep warm. The girl was deeply moved, so she opened up about running away from home. To help her understand the warmth of family, he shared stories about his own daughter. After hearing his tales, the girl gazed up at the sky, lost in thought. The next morning, he woke up to find the girl had disappeared, but he noticed neatly bundled firewood by the campfire. Touched by her kindness, he smiled with genuine warmth. Then he continued on his way, but going downhill, his brakes suddenly failed. He gripped the steering wheel tight. Fortunately, the mower came to a stop on its own. Though it was a close call, it scared the daylights out of the passers-by. People gathered around, asking where he was headed. He told them he was going to see his brother 500 miles away. Moved by his determination, they offered to drive him there in their cars, but he politely declined, because he wanted to complete this journey on his own. To fix the broken brakes, he found a pair of twin mechanics, but these two suddenly got into an argument. Watching the brothers fight seemed to trigger memories, so he looked at them seriously and said, "There's nobody in this world who understands you better than your own brother." After hearing his words, the twins stopped fighting, and the brakes were fixed too, so he continued his journey. Late at night he camped by a cemetery. A pastor came by to bring him some food. While chatting with the pastor, he discovered the pastor actually knew his brother, and learned that his brother was seriously ill. So the next day he picked up the pace and reached his brother's house. He walked up to the front door and called out his brother's name, but no one answered for a long while. Just when he was getting really worried, his brother emerged from the house. The two sat down together on the front steps. His brother saw the riding mower and tears started flowing. He couldn't help but cry too. The two old men didn't say a word. They just looked up at the sky together, just like they used to when they were young. Family bonds make us kind and brave. They also help us remember the past so we're never truly alone. What's your relationship with your family like? Feel free to share in the comments below.